so warm. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a newbie, then hello, welcome. My name is Raquel, and if you're a subbie, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. Today we have another installment in my coat series. If you aren't familiar with this series, I basically pick one brand, I pick 5 coats from whichever brand, and I share my favourite top 5 coats with you guys. So far, if you haven't seen the series, I'll link it because I put it in a playlist and I'll link it above just here. But so far we've done ASOS, H&M, and Zara, and I did a Primark version, but that was over on IG. I did it in like an IG reel, so if you want to check that out, definitely check out my Instagram, which is raqsandriches. But today we are going to be testing Mango. I feel like Mango has some really good pieces, but I just don't know why I don't go in there that often, and every time I walk past a store in the West End it seems pretty empty. I don't know why. I think maybe because their price point is a little bit higher, but anyway, we're going to get into it. I've got 5 coats. If you aren't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. Of course, as a try on, I'll let you know sizing, pricing. No long talking, let's get straight into coat number 1. Okay, so here is coat number 1, and this is known as the wool double-breasted coat. This is $89.99, and I picked it up in a size small. Now, this to me is a very classic kind of print. I don't know if it's called herringbone. I don't know what the print, I always forget. I just like a mental block, but I feel like this is a very classic print. So in terms of longevity, I do think that this is a coat that you will have for years to come. The quality does feel quite nice. Size small is a good size for me. It's a slightly oversized and boxy fit, which I'm kind of getting into a little bit more now. I think $89.99. This is a medium brown. They also have it, I think, yeah, they have it in a black, but I prefer the brown. I think the brown is just the colour of the season, really, isn't it, for autumn and fall. So yeah, I do quite like it. The only thing is, it does kind of feel in some ways a little bit like a blazer, and so in that respect the £90 is a little bit but do I think it's a classic that you can wear season after season, 100%, like year after year. I definitely think that. I do think by the time Black Friday comes around, like they're still all in stock. Might be able to get yourself like a little 20% off, which will be better than nothing, to be fair. But yeah, it is a really, really cute coat. I did try to film the cutaway quite close up, but I'll come up close just in case, just to share what it looks like. I think something like this would look really, really nice belted as well, if you did want to give it a bit more of a blazer effect. Now I'm going to button it up for you guys, which typically I don't know, I think this is such a boxy fit that it's a little bit more of a layering coat. In terms of the warmth, I don't think it's super warm as well, just in case I forget. Like, it's definitely like a layering piece. I think this would look really good with a nice chunky scarf. You could even wear this with a hoodie underneath, a nice graphic jumper. I like that sort of mix of different trends, if you like. But here's what it looks like done up. A very sort of masculine, boxy fit and feel to it, which I don't mind, to be honest. And then the pockets are stitched, so you can't get into them. But yeah, this is coat number 1. I think, do you know what? It's cute. It definitely is, and I do, like I said, I just know it's a classic. It really, really is a classic. So yeah, this is coat number 1, $89.99. Let me whack coat number 2 straight on. Okay, so here is coat number 2, and I do apologise. I know someone's going to be upset that I didn't steam it. Listen, it's been a tough week, okay? And this coat is $169.99. I picked it up in a light heather grey. They also have it in an ecru colour. $169.99, and this is also mango selected, which is a different type of range. I don't think I've ever personally shopped on mango selected. This sizing is extra small to small, or medium to large, and I'm wearing the extra small to small. So as you guys can see, like, it's definitely got a really oversized feel to it. Now I don't know, and again I really apologize that I haven't had an opportunity to steam it, but I just don't know whether, because you know, this is a coat series, right girls? We've been trying on coats, right? So I just don't know if it's worth the $169.99. I was just trying to see, because I have a Godiva Heritage and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I have one of the Godiva Heritage and H&M collab coats. If you guys watch my vlogs, then you'll know I've always like I'm always mentioning it. But let me just see. Of course, the H&M website is not showing me my order. Give me 2 secs. Let me just see how much that one was, because yeah, see, that one was $119.99 and I used a little discount code as well. So I don't know if we're talking about a wool blend coat, because that is essentially what we're talking about. Let me get into the composition of this coat really quickly, because if that's what we're going to say, then I don't really feel like, yeah, 64% wool, 34% polymer. I don't know if this is worth the $169.99. It's a very popular coat. I know that it's sold out right now. By the time this video goes up, they'll probably would have restocked it, but I don't, it is cute, and the grey, I think this is a super oversized look. So an oversized look in a coat is something that you have to be very comfortable with. It's kind of got like a little bit of like a waterfall design type thing, but I don't know if I'm really, I don't think $169.99. And also on top of that, the tie belt is the only fastening, just in case you're wondering. So yeah, this is coat number 2. It certainly is a nice wool on the skin. Like, it doesn't feel itchy or anything like that. I just don't know about $169.99, you know. I really don't. I'll come up close just in case I didn't in the try on clip. I don't know. Yeah. Nah, not when the H&M Guiliva one was £120. No, nil point. Let me move on to coat number 3. But actually, no, am I being harsh? No, it is a nice coat. I just think, and it would last you years. This happens to me every time. Let me just move on to coat number 3. Okay, this coat right here is it. So this is a belt quilted coat. £119.99, so 120. I've got it in the black, obviously, but they also have it in the white, which I just probably would never ever keep clean. When it gets to crunch time, I need that puffer coat. I've got a couple of statement puffers. I've got an orange Nike one, and I've got a blue Zara one from last year, but I don't have a black one as yet. So if I do decide to keep or pick out a new coat this winter, it will be a black puffer coat, and that is the only coat that I'm going to allow myself to buy, because my coat collection already is a little bit mad. I'm probably going to do an IG reel of my current coat collection, but if you want to see one from last year, I think I did one last year, so I will link that above. I've added maybe a couple pieces here and there, which you guys would have seen in vlogs. Anyway, I digress. This coat right here is the one. Okay, so it is a popper coat. So there's like popper buttons. I'll come up close actually so you guys can see. They're slightly different kind of poppers though. They're a little bit more, I don't know, they're just a little bit more niche. They're a little bit different, do you know what I mean? So you've got the popper buttons. What I love about this is puffer coats, some of them tend to kind of make you lose shape, but where this one has a tie, honey, you can bring that shape right back in. You really, really can. I'm going to undo this for you guys just so you guys can see, and I'll unpop it as well. This feels so cozy, so warm, so soft. The pockets on the inside are kind of like lightly fur lined, so again, they feel really, really soft. Like if you forget your gloves, you'll be okay. If you just pop your hands in your pockets. What I love about this is the fact that you probably don't have to wear a scarf. So it has the popper buttons up here, and you can do them right up and just literally just hide. And the thing is, I'm laughing, yeah, but then on some days when I'm caught out and it's getting really cold and the wind is licking me in my head, back in my head top, round this up, you will see me on the street like this. Like, and you know, if you forget your mask, literally you can just do that. So this for me is, yeah, a 100, and it just looks like a good quality puffer. I feel like everyone, I'm just going to come up close again. I feel like everyone's doing a puffer, but they don't all look and feel like this. Like, I feel like my Zara one, if I'm going to be honest, it doesn't feel, I don't know if it's because it's patent, but it just feels like kind of, like it's just like swishing off of me all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's just fling up. The Nike one doesn't feel like that. The Nike one feels elite, I'm not going to lie. But this, yeah, this is elite. This is elite. If you're a mum and you're on the school run, you need this coat. You need this coat. This coat is the boom bam. And then even if you wanted to tie it, because it's very warm, right? So even if you wanted to tie it without doing up the thing, oh, I hope it's picking up on camera because it's kind of dark and I'm using the small viewfinder today because there's a lot going on. So I hope it's picking up on camera, but this coat, chef's kiss, 100%. Coat number 4 now, because otherwise I'll just rant about this one. Oh, by the way, in terms of length, I did try to jump in the try on. It's literally like a centimetre underneath the frame. So yeah, all the moving and moving is just not necessary. But to me, it's like just a... for me, it's just below my knee, and I'm 5'6.5". Anyway, coat number 4. We're going to change direction. It's a little bit more of a smarter coat. Okay, my penultimate coat is this one, and this is such a cute coat. I really want to keep this one because you know what it is, right? Let me tell you the details first of all. Okay, picked up in a size small. It's known as the belted wool coat. It's £149.99. This is in the black. They also have it in a coffee with a white faux fur shawl kind of collar lapel detail. The reason why I really want to keep this is because I don't know why, but each year I see these coats, right? These classic sort of wool blend coats with the faux fur on it, and I never ever find one. Like I've ordered some from websites in the past and got them and just thought, ooh, the fur look kind of chumba. I don't want that, or it just doesn't sit sleek. It doesn't sit nice the way that I want it to sit. And the thing with me is, yeah, when it comes to my coat in the autumn and winter seasons, that's what people are going to see the most. So I really think it's quite a good idea to like have some that just sit nice, that they look nice. Like, yes, you need to be warm, of course. So that's the top priority, but then it's nice to have some that just sit good, you know? And I feel like this one is it. I picked up in a size small, it's absolutely perfect. Oh, I really want this one, you know? Maybe even more than the puffer. I'll come up close again. It's got pockets on it. They're nice pockets. They're not too deep. They're not too high. They're not too low. This is just like the perfect blend. It's got a split in it. Oh my word, it's got a split in it. So like when I'm wearing my over the knee boots. Oh my gosh, this one's lovely. This one is lovely. So it's got your tie waist belt, and then it's got one outside button, and then, oh no, sorry, 2. Which I didn't do up the other one. Oh my gosh. And the thing is, the attention to detail is such that the button, so it's like a double layered bit of fabric there for the 10 out of 10 would recommend, honestly. And then you can tie that waist all the way in, hun. All the way. I really want to keep this one. And you know what as well? Just with a polo neck. Oh, 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 oh. Good to go. Because this dress that I'm wearing is £9.99 from Zara, right? This elevates it. Like this really, and the softness of this faux fur, sick. I wonder if it's detachable. It is. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's detachable, which means that when you want to wash the coat or whatever, and you don't want to risk getting this all screw whiff, because you know it doesn't always stay like this. Although this feels very soft, so you never know. I would have high hopes for it. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Huns! I just turn around and show you guys the back again. Come closer. Oh, Huns! This is a cute one. This is a cute one. Okay, let me throw on the final coat, otherwise I'll talk about this one forever. But if you want to know my fave, this right here. Anyway, last coat. Okay, this is my 5th and final coat, and you know what? I love this one as well. So it's a faux fur coat. I picked it up in the red. It's $89.99, and they also have it in the black. Now, just like the faux fur on the collar of that other coat, this is a really nice faux fur. Like, it just feels so nice, so soft, so luxurious. I love the little bit of attention to detail. So on the sleeve, they let the fur kind of come a good inch or so on the inside, so it just keeps you a little bit warmer. I feel like this red is a kind of different shade of red. Like, it's a very deep, vampy, almost purpley red as well, which obviously I like. So it's a little bit different. It does have the hook and eyes for you to do it up, and to be fair, they're quite easy for you to do. They're not lost in the fabric, which is quite good because this is quite a plush faux fur, so I'm happy that they've been able to do that. It does also come up quite high, so if you don't have your scarf, I feel like you'll be fine. The cold won't be running around your neck back, having a little party on the back of your neck, so it's cool. This is a very cute coat. It really, really is. And it's like, as far as faux fur goes, it's a lovely, soft, plush faux fur. Like, honestly, it really is. I think £89.99 is not a bad price. I also picked this up in a small. If I've been forgetting to mention sizes, I just go for a small usually. Oh no, I lied. Do you know what? So the puffer, I sized down. Yeah. I sized down in a puffer. Sometimes I'll size down in a puffer coat because I don't want it to like completely drown me. So yeah, the puffer coat was an extra small actually, but it felt fine. This. But you know what? I'm not going to allow myself to keep another faux fur this season. I'm just not going to do it. Maybe in the sales, maybe in Black Friday, just because this is a vivid faux fur. Like, I don't have one that's red. Do you hear what happens to me every time I'm making these decisions? But to be fair, you know, it is cold. It is cold, and in the winter, the coat is the first thing that people are going to see. So it kind of is your whole outfit until you, like, you know, take it off and sit down to eat or whatever. But yeah, this, very cute. I'll come up close. I don't know if I did in the try on or not. Oh, I just wish you guys could touch it through the screen. Like, it's just so plush. So lovely. But yeah, I'm gonna go on. So let me wrap this up. This is my 5th and final coat. So that completes my mango coat haul. These were my top 5 picks. As I have been doing in the other videos, I'm also going to just share with you guys a couple of other coats that I kind of had my eye on. So one of them is this belted wool coat, and I'll pop the picture up on the screen. I particularly like the one in khaki, and it's £139.99. All of the sizes still available. They also have it in an ecru and also in a black. I think for £139.99, this one might be slightly better than the grey one that I tried on, which was the Mango Selected, just because it's a cheaper price point. It looks slightly more fitted, and also the fact that you can pick your size, so extra small, small, medium. That one's extra small to small, and for me it's just a little bit too oversized, so I would have preferred to have just got an extra small in it and sized down. So yeah, that belted wool coat with the khaki colour, yes, definitely think that one is a bit of me. I've got 3 more that I actually quickly shortlisted that I'll quickly let you guys know about. So one of them is this faux fur lapels biker jacket. Now these biker jackets are everywhere, and I may have one coming up in another coat haul very, very soon. But this one to me looks really, really nice. It looks like a really lovely soft faux leather. It's £89.99, comes in all the different sizes. I just think, because they're quite popular, the faux leather coats, especially like the aviator biker style ones, it's nice to maybe go somewhere like Mango, where Mango to me is not as popular as, say, you know, your Topshops, your Zaras, your Pretty Little Things. So I feel like less people will have it, which is nice sometimes. So there's that one. Another little coat that I had my eye on is this check wool blend coat. It's £89.99, and it's very similar to the first coat that I tried on. The silver buttons are a little bit suspect. They look a little bit too shiny. And this kind of does give me blazer vibes. I do feel like some brands offer blazers which are just so sturdy and so thick that they could almost pass as coats, like And Other Stories for instance does really nice blazers. So yeah, this one at £89.99 doesn't look so bad. It looks like it'd be a classic one that you would have for years to come, and I also think it would double up really well as a spring, or like, you know, spring, like, let me get my words out. I think it would double up really well as a spring, autumn and winter coat. Probably won't be that warm though, so there's that. And then the last coat that I just wanted to mention to you guys is this side zip quilted coat. It's £119.99, and it just has this faux leather look to it. Now again, this is a very popular type style coat, and I think a lot of people are going for the Zara one. A lot of people maybe go, who else has got one? Mainly Zara. Zara's really got these a lot, and they have like a cropped version as well. So again, if you're somebody that maybe wants to get hold of it but you want one that's slightly different or like a different kind of quality, I would check out the Mango one. It's a bit like the biker jacket that Zara did a couple years back. I was like, I'm not buying that Zara one because it's too expensive, so I waited for my discount code and I bought it off ASOS, and I've had that coat ever since, and it still does such a good job. So yeah, those are the 4 other ones that I had my eye on. That completes this Mango coat haul. Comment below, let me know what your favourite coat was. Mine for sure was the black one with the faux fur, the puffer one, and this one. and the first one. They pretty much all were pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But if you guys are enjoying the coat series, please don't forget to comment below and let me know, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. As I said, I have another brand coming up very, very soon. The Primark coat haul that I did is actually over on my IG, as I mentioned, so definitely be sure to check that one out. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to keep up with me on my IG, it's Raquel.Sewell. My teeth need to just engage, like I can't get my words out. Anyway, it's Raquel.Sewell. I'll pop it on the screen. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I really hope everybody is doing well and staying safe, both physically, both mentally. Like, it's a tough time for a lot of people out there, so just do what you can to keep yourself motivated and keep yourself upbeat and happy. And if that means sitting on the sofa with a cup of tea and a iced bun, like what I'm gonna do now, then go for it. Like, just, yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. So yes, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, I need to you guys, it's 20 to 7 on a Saturday night. Like, I'm past it right now. I've been up since like 5 AM, so yeah. Okay, bye.